Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Back the Log Off. I'm Professor Icepick, and tonight I will be going back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, first chapter. This time I'm going to try to banter with you. I know I said that the last time, and I know that I've been intending to do that from the start, but this time I'm going to try a little harder, you know? Okay, there we go. There's the title screen. Alright, let's see if we can finish up the prologue tonight. Okay, so we need to go to the Malga Mines then, huh? Preemptive attack.
All right, we're good to go.
Whoops. She fucking takes a picture of it. God. And there we go.
Good to go.
Oh man, this is just not worthwhile anymore, is it? Dead. I like how the flash photography almost sort of blinds it for a second there. Okay. Here we go, the tower. Oops. And dead.
We're good to go.
So yeah, I guess the main story I wanted to tell about this series is just how convoluted everything really is in it. So the original Legend of Heroes was actually a spin-off of one of Falcom's earliest series called Dragon Slayer. And the second Legend of Heroes was a direct sequel to that, but the third, fourth, and fifth games in the series were actually a part of what they call the Gagarv trilogy. Wow, this tower is really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. The last time we were here, we only made it as far as the second floor, but judging from the scale, I'd say it probably has 5 or 6. There should be at least 5. At least that's what it said in a book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. That reminds me. It seems like there are a number of other towers like this in Liberal. That's correct. Wow, I am Okay, let's try this again. There are towers similar to this one in Bose, Rouen, and Zeiss in the Bose, Rouen, and Zeiss regions. They all seem to have been built around the time the Liberal Kingdom was founded. Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel the history already. My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, get me a few long angle shots of this place. Sure. Here we go. Amazing. Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? She certainly looks like a pro. Ow! That really hurts, Niall. This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just get me a shot using your usual style. I guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it in my own way. Oh, looking good, looking good. Now that's what I call sexy and cute. Here we go. Say cheese. I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it could be considered a type of genius. The kind that's borderline insane, though. Wow. People are sure never what they seem to be. Okay, I'm all done here. All right then, let's get inside. We're headed for the roof. I'm counting on you two greenhorns. You just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please make sure to keep close behind us. Okay, so yeah, the third, fourth, and fifth games were called the Gag Harp trilogy, which took place in a totally different setting. And actually, those are the first three Falcom games I ever picked up, believe it or not. I picked up the fourth Legend of Heroes, then the third, then the fifth, because that's the order they actually came out in for the PSP in North America. But I just think that that's interesting. I mean, apparently the ports themselves were pretty bad, and the localization was also apparently incredibly shoddy, so... I never actually played those to completion. I kind of want to play the games themselves at some point.
All right, we're good to go.
But, you know, obviously that's going to take another translation of the PC versions, which... I mean, just putting it out there, I would love to see... Wow. I would love to see it if, I don't know, if maybe the Geofront were to take matters into their own hands on that one. Oh, come on. No! Craft. Oh, crap. There we go.
That's that. Let's move out.
All right, Estelle leveled up. Oh, and she learned a new craft. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, we're on the third floor. We're in new territory.
We're good to go.
Wow, that was kind of sad. At least I get a fish fillet out of it. Ooh, okay, there's a... all right, I don't like that. But yeah, like I said, I'd love it if the Geofront were to work the magic they did with Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure with those old games. I mean, apparently, I think they're fans of it, so who knows, maybe someday? Because I just buy those off a DL site and update them with the English patch, you know, if that were possible. Oh shit, palms. Hooray, I killed the palms. Not the shining ones, though. Those are an achievement. And there we go.
Good to go.
So yeah, this is technically the 6th game in the Legend of Heroes series. That's why in Japan they actually called it the Legend of Heroes 6 Trails in the Sky, or Sora no Kiseki, if you want to be super pedantic about it. Which, I mean, I'm down with being super pedantic about things. Did it literally drain my health? Oh my god, it's draining health. Knock that shit off. You look simply marvelous. There we go, finally. Okay, 1-on-1 or 2-on-1 time.
That's that. Let's move out.
Good riddance. Okay, we got a couple items that time. That's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Found Tear Bomb. You already got the treasure. Don't be greedy. But yeah, no, I would absolutely love to play through the Gagharv trilogy someday. Yeah, using the original PC, or, well, not the original. Well, okay, I take it back. The 5th game was originally released on Windows PC, just like this one was. Found knitted shoes. Ooh, okay, that could actually be helpful. Alright, let's see. Okay, that actually improves her. Okay, so cool. Cool. Alright, great. Okay, everyone went up a little bit. Where did you come from? And dead.
All right, we're good to go.
I can't wait until I get some more party members in this game. Let's use a Tear Balm on old Joshua. And one on Estelle as well, I guess. There we go. Ah, crap. Surprise attack! Okay, I like Hurricane. I like Hurricane a lot, actually. Ah, knock it off. Pet Munch. Alright. Hurricane! Ah, yeah, that's perfect. God damn it, leave them alone. Leave them alone! There, now you're dead.
Let's move out.
Leathery tail and fish fillet again. But yeah, like I said originally, I did have an aborted attempt at playing through this game. Let's see, I started it in December of 2017, and I ended up giving it up in March of 2017, if you can believe it. Or 2018, rather, if you can believe it. There we go, then. Thank you. And Hurricane. But yeah, and then the Trail series obviously went on to have a whole bunch of games. Are you serious? Well, at least they heal up after every battle, apparently, so I don't have to worry about keeping them alive. Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Found Tear Balm. The chest mocks you with its emptiness. Esmalus Tower 5. Really?
All right, we're good to go.
That was just annoying. Monsters appeared. Uh-oh, that's not good. Kind of surprised that Oh my god. Oh my god, come on, knock it up. Okay, fine. That's okay. I don't care. They get hit. Oh, I don't like that one bit. Okay, so let's try... There we go. Okay, self-destruct. Oh, okay, that's probably for the worst, actually. Shoot, that's not good. Oh, good. Oh, that was a close one. Found tin staff. Apparently someone already looted this chest. Now who could that be? Alright, let's equip. Well, that's definitely better, so yeah. Oh, I see. So that's not the right way up, but it is a way... Ah, crap. Okay. Oh, okay. What the? Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you. finally. Dead. And dead. There we go. Okay, let's use some orbment. Thank you. What the hell? I don't like that one bit. There we go. What the? Seriously? Thank you.
We're good to go.
Seriously, what happened to Joshua's accuracy? Oh, I don't like this one bit. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is terrifyingly... That was terrifyingly close, actually. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to distract him. Huh, there's a tree. Here we go. Wow, it's bright out here. It looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at that beautiful scenery?
Now this is something else. It looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I'd originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier.
I wonder what it's supposed to be exactly. It looks like a giant Orbman-operated cauldron, if you ask me.
According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device. Although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for.
Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Joshua?
It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you.
Huh? Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now. Who is this guy?
So, somebody arrived before we did, huh?
What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua.
And you are?
I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life. Look, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Estelle showed the man her guild emblem. Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guilds? So, you're trying to tell me that you're bracers? In the flesh. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua.
And we're here as reporters from the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower.
I'm relieved to hear that. Please just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all.
Look who's talking. You seemed like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us who you are exactly?
I apologize for my belated introduction. I am Alba, and I am an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece. Somewhat. But actually, I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You are one crazy scholar, if you ask me.
However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right?
Well, more than the average person, anyway. But since I have only just begun my investigation, there's still a lot of things I don't know myself.
That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article.
Let's see. Has everyone heard of the Septarians before? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before.
You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Idios, right?
That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the power of these treasures. There's also been written that they were able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1,200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost.
This is the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. But what does that have to do with this tower?
A part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberal. Its name? The Ariel. The Ariel. Ariel. The Ariel? The word certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberal. So I came out to investigate. Ah, what an inspiring story! It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid! I am overjoyed that there is someone else who understands the way I feel.
So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for?
I'm still working on that part. But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something.
I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say it wouldn't fly as an article.
I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write.
That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the Liberal News to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out there and get me some good pictures of Spider-Man.
Understood. Your apprentice Dorothy Hyatt is ready for action.
As for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts.
Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. If it's all right with you to have me along, then that's far more than I could ask for.
Then I guess it's decided. So, how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? Heart.
Wow, the view is great from here. From this side, I can see all of Rolent. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
What's wrong? You look a little pale.
I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy.
Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself?
But...
Broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you can come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright?
Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay?
Sure. Oh, hi there. Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling alright?
Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air.
I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right?
You sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself.
How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands.
The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Liberal, are you, right?
No, I was born in the north. But, just from the record, I'm not from Erebonia.
You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire.
You lost someone dear to you?
Yeah, my mother.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories.
It's okay. It happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family.
Oh, so you mean that boy over there?
Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. I wonder why I'm telling you all this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others.
It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing?
Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo quartz is going to be enough. The scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. It's set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. That's just what I'd expect from a camerawoman. Someone who knows the tools of the trade. Tee-hee! That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I can take a really good picture with that kind of setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Aw, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right?
Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first I wasn't in the mood to come to a story at a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad.
If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all.
No can do. This was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now.
When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article?
Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. And in that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Bose.
The Bose region? Did something happen there?
A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but seems as though the group has got a pair of wings.
Wings? Oh, I see, an airship, right? What are they, sky bandits or something?
That seems to be the most logical conclusion, but there's also the possibility that this could be an imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire.
What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them.
Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us.
Huh.
That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light.
Wonder if there's anything else I can look at here. By the way, Professor, did you learn anything new about the tower? No, unfortunately, I'm still as puzzled as I was before I came up here. It seems like I'll need to do a comparative investigation of the other towers. By other towers, you mean the 3 towers outside of the Warrant region, right? Yes, that's right. The Emerald Tower's in the Bose region, the Saffron Tower in the Ruan region, the Carnelia Tower in the Zeiss region. It seems as though all of these towers were built around the same time as the Esmola's tower. You're definitely knowledgeable on the subject, that's for sure. Investigating is fine and all, but do try and avoid the dangerous bits. I know it'll cost you a little, but you might want to consider hiring a bracer as an escort next time. Unfortunately, being a poor scholar doesn't always leave me with the necessary funds. Oh, I know. If Joshua doesn't want to pose for a photograph, then how about you, Estelle? Do you mind if I took your photograph? Who, me? What do you want to do with the picture of me? Well, you're cute, and I can feel this strong aura emanating from you. You might even be able to grace the cover of a magazine. But pass. No matter which way I think about it, that's just not my style. I feel like I just got dumped.
The Royal Army has also been reported to be making a number of new pushes as well. I tell you what, one of me is just not enough to cover all the news.
What do you mean by new pushes?
You see, there was a young smart apple in the War College, and it seems that he breathed a bit of new life into the understaffed and outdated Royal Army. I'd really like to figure out a way to get an appointment with the guy. But anyway, cigarettes are the way to go at a time like this. The non-smoking boom in the Royal City has really started to feel oppressive. But the more I think about it, this is the one thing I can't quit.
Okay, so we're all out of topic. Okay, so it appears that this device's functions have completely stopped. Under the right circumstances, however, it may be possible to activate it anew. Oh well, I wonder what I should take a photograph of next. Okay, well I guess that's everything, so... Are you still feeling sick, Joshua?
No, I'm much better. I should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready.
I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on, anyway? I doubt it was a lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are alright. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights?
I don't think so.
Estelle! Joshua! Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am, and I got a lot of good ones, too.
Then it looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? All right, Greenhorns, lead the way.
I'm counting on you, children. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten, or... I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation.
You don't need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers.
I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try to save up a bit, though. Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope we can all meet again.
I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you.
That's what I like to call raw skill.
Now don't get all cocky on me. The braces I know would make you two look like little fledglings, not ready to leave the nest. You're going to need to work harder.
I'll try to remember that.
So, are the two of you heading back to the company soon?
Nah, we're gonna spend a day or so relaxing here in Roland. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such.
I'll head over to the Orbital Factory to get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be.
I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice.
There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from.
It seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild?
That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well?
Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better.
Oh, whoops. Okay, let's make a save game here. I'll see if I can find that fucking forest. Some news reporters came to do a story on your dad. My dad's a soldier in the Royal Army, but he's pretty plain and boring compared to bracers. Wow. Everything's kind of weak now, isn't it? And dead.
That's that. Let's move out.
Well, at least I got some experience points out of it. Okay, so I think this is the area. Alright, so... Alright. Oh, wow. And got him.
All right, we're good to go.
That wasn't so bad. Exterminated monster on Elise Highway. Okay, so now I just need to look for... Ah, crap. Well, that was something. Okay, let's see. Native to the forests of... comes from... Flower known as bear claw. Okay, so I need to... Oh, crap. And die. Dick.
All right, good to go.
Wow, watching the Watching the victory animations and at regular speed is kind of jarring, actually. Ah, there we go. There's Mistwall. That's what I'm looking for. Ah, crap. Okay, so he ran away. Good. Come on!
Not now.
Okay, fine. Then we'll just... God damn it to hell. Actually... maybe resting at home will help. Yep, that did it. Alright, I want to get that bear claw from, You know what, actually, let's overwrite that. Because, you know, I killed that fucking monster, the Rhinocider, which... Yeah, chant this.
All right, we're good to go.
Preemptive attack. Okay, I like that. Okay, that I don't like. Oh, I really don't like that. Alright. How the hell did she miss? Okay, good.
That's that.
Gummy eyeball. Oh wait, I should probably check to see if I, let's see, items, no. Ingredients, no. Books, no. Junior bracer, no.
good.
Dang it. Joshua, why won't you hit anything? Thank you, finally. Crying out loud. Okay, fine. Party flees. Thank you. Oh boy. Not the Rhino Cider. Damn it to hell. Oh yeah, that's not good. Okay, good. At least I can flee. Oh my god, just hit it already! Thank you!
That's that. Let's move out.
Oh boy. Oh, come on! Oh boy.
That's that. Let's move out.
Got curative horn, okay. Found bear claw. Okay, cool. Alright. Damn it! Yeah, okay, that's fine. Damn it!
Ah, come on. Okay, that's... No! Come on! Oh, thank you. Why? North, Roland, West, Transel. Oh, whoops. Okay, wrong way. God damn it. Oh. Let's go back to the homestead, rest up. Oh, I can sleep in either one of their beds. That's nice. That's a nice little touch. I don't think I ever tried that before. Alright.
Well, if it isn't Estelle, you seem to be in a cheerful mood as usual. Tee-hee, here you are. These are for you, Father Divine.
Hand it over, Bear Claw. Hand it over, Savory Pinion. This is the Bear Claw and Savory Pinion you were looking for. Please use them as medicinal ingredients. You requested these at the guild, right?
Well, that's alright. I did put in a request. I'm just surprised that you went to all the trouble to do these for me. Weren't you hurt trying to gather these? Nope, we were totally fine.
Speak for your fucking self.
I mean, we were fine. Well, maybe minus the totally part.
I'm worried about your attitude, Estelle.
Eh? Why? There's nothing to be worried about.
I know I've told you this before. It's certainly a joyous occasion when everything goes well.
However, it is at these times when we should guard up our loins for the trials that lie ahead. Okay, I'll be more careful from now on. Since I seem to have a bit of spare time, how about I take this opportunity to give you a special sermon? No, anything but that? I'm sorry, Father, but we've really got to get going. You've still got work left to do, right, Joshua?
Why do you have to bring me into this? Please excuse us, Father, but we have to get back to the guild.
That's too bad. However, since it has to do with your job, I must respect your position. Thank you for all your hard work, Estelle and Joshua. I pray that the goddess will always be with you.
Okay, so we've, Okay, cool. So,
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here?
This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about.
I just finished the jobs I took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild. So, you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Ina that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train you two amounted to something. Hehe, we're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report in as well then. Go ahead, let's hear what you've got.
Reported about escorting the reporters. Received payment from the Liberal Media. Current rank is Junior Bracer, 8th class.
Good work, you two. How about you, Sherazard? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag.
Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters.
It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself? Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation? You've got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public.
Agreed. It's pretty embarrassing.
Sherazard, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence.
Why me? Shara.
Now hold on a minute. Hee, Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in.
Holy shit! He is 16, but break me in?
All right, you big pervert, Joshua. Why are you drooling like that?
It's not what you think. We've got a major problem.
We've got a major problem. Huh, Mayor Klaus? Estelle, Joshua, and Sherazard, am I glad to see you?
Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry?
This is terrible. My home, disaster. It's gone. What? All right, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out. Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around and the rooms were in a state of disarray. Wait, what about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here. So could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus? Absolutely. I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going too.
Good idea. We may be able to be of some help.
Well, if you insist. Ina, we'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it on Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that. And everyone, be careful.
No, come on. No, come on. It's not fair.
Wow, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Look at the safe! The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty, the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go to all the trouble to bring it here.
It's not you who should be apologizing. It's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house?
The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is? I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation?
Are you sure we're up to the task?
Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? All right, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. All right, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor? Sure, now where to begin?
Why, in the parlor, of course.
An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach.
How about we start from this room? And let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents.
Sounds like a plan. Look, there are some marks on this railing.
You're right, and they're fresh, too. It looks like something metal dug into the wood.
I love this goofy ass investigation music.
The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not going to get away with this.
It doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination and opened it, or...
Could they have really cracked the combination?
It's not impossible, but I imagine that it'd be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much simpler means.
What do you mean by simpler means?
Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. A powder like that would have absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow.
Alright, and...
Now let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. That'd be one way to know which buttons were pressed.
Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed?
That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they were.
That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something?
That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there's no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained.
Oh, right. Now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? We know it would have to be, at least be someone who visited the residence.
Right. Now figuring out who that is, that's going to be the tricky part.
This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this.
It looks like all the books on the shelves have been scattered about the room. It seems kind of senseless to have done all this.
There are several documents inside this drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed.
They seem to be documents regarding Relent City's government. The fact that these are as they are suggests there was no political aim involved.
Yeah, this guy's like a turbo nerd.
This pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside.
It looks like it only tipped over after being hit by something with force.
It's just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this.
It looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of the books, or...
This is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well.
The box lock looks like it was burned off. The criminals may have used an orbital gun.
It's just like the mayor to have a...
Okay, yeah, same exact lines of dialogue there. Dun, 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 dun.
I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job.
How many people were in the group?
I'd probably guess about 3 or 4. Oh, that reminds me. One of them was short. It might have even been a girl.
I mean, it's pretty obvious who the culprit is, if you think about it.
Are you all right, ma'am? Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent toward us.
Is there anything you noticed in particular about the intruders?
They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to the chapel and there were just the 2 of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in.
Like how Lita has her own room. It's a pretty nice room too, actually. Oh,
Huh? What's this?
fan service.
Don't you think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not a type that grows around here.
You're sharp, Estelle. This is the place where the residents were locked up. It was probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up.
So it's a key piece of material evidence, right?
Well, no clues in the kitchen. Or in the living room.
They said the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? Doesn't look like the lock's been broken either.
Which means they got in another way.
I had the mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything?
Yep, we found lots of new evidence.
Alright, then let's check the details one by one and see what you've come up with. First off, what were the criminals after?
Septium and the safe.
How many of them were there?
There's a group of 3 or 4.
Where did they get into the house from? Point blank, what is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime?
None of the above.
Well, I guess you did a decent enough job. Looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study?
When you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. The reporter from the magazine company was one.
Oh, so those two came to visit you too, huh?
But at the time of the crime, they were with us at Esmla's tower. I think we can cross them off at the list of suspects.
I see. So, Mayor Klaus, were there any others?
Other than that, there was only Josette. But let's not kid ourselves here.
I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua?
I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree.
Huh?
During that time, when the mayor put the septium into the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student.
You must be joking.
Unbelievable!
At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel, but she said something about taking off from Roland sometime today. Well, it looks like we're going to have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right.
Understood.
Oh, hey, Sherza's in the party. Sherazard is in the party. I like it. I like it a lot. But before we go to the hotel, I am getting my fucking guild points. Fuck you. Medical necessities. Okay, reported and... Hooray! We advanced a rank and...
Good work. It seems like you completed your objective without any trouble. If you finish any other jobs, please come back and report again.
You wouldn't let me report earlier, so of course I'm doing it now. I'm kind of angry about it.
How's the investigation coming along? Rich is managing to take care of everything else. You guys keep your focus on the investigations.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, actually, let's upgrade too, come to think of it. Now, let's see if we can upgrade. Okay, let's see. Slot. Okay, so, yes, I can. Okay, open slot 3. Not enough for that. Ah, crud. Okay, not quite yet, but we're getting there, and at least Joshua now has a third orbital he can use. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so what do we got? We got defense 1. We got impede. We got EP cut. We got eagle eye. We got hit 1, and we got. Yeah, okay. And let's see about Sherazard. Okay, Sherazard is looking pretty sweet there, so we'll just leave her as is for the moment. Okay, where's the hotel? There's the clock tower, the bar.
Where in the world do you two think you're going? Right now, we need to go and check the hotel.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I forgot where the hotel was. Okay, so, let's see. So we want to go to... Ah, okay, so this way.
What happened at Mayor Klaus's place? Mayor Klaus came rushing by here in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
Talk.
Estelle, Joshua, and even Sherazade. Is something the matter?
Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here.
Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago.
Shoot, we're a minute too late.
Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there.
She really didn't seem like a bad girl.
Huh?
Huh? Like, what?
Okay, to the landing port.
Please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient.
Yo, Alan. It's us if you haven't noticed.
Oh, it's you guys. Ooh, and Sherazade, too. Thank you, Eidos, for this feast of the eyes. So, what's up? You didn't by any chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you?
A girl in a school uniform? A school uniform from where?
From the Genus Royal Academy.
Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot. The contrast of those neatly pleated white skirts and the navy blue socks. Oh, yes, I can see them now. I totally forget what the boys' uniforms look like, though.
This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus defineth man's eternal struggle. Back on the topic here. So you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform?
Nope, not this month. And believe me, I watch for those. I check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least that she hasn't come here.
Which means that she came to relent along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things.
Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere.
Wait, that reminds me. What does Estelle?
Pull out. When's dinner? Estelle pulled out the survey leaf found in the attic.
I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of clue?
Oh, right, we did find that. Shara, do you know of any places nearby where Cervaeus trees grow?
Cervaeus trees, I'm pretty sure they grow in Mistwald, south of Roland.
Mistwald? That's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Roland, right?
It seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's head up the highway through Roland's South Gate.
You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck.
Oh man, at this rate, I might actually do what I'm hoping to, and actually fucking finish this prologue tonight. That'd be nice.
Wait up! You're running like a crazed lunatic.
Who can just walk at a time like this?
Oh god, I know who it is.
Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes.
What are you two up to? What are the two of you up to?
You kids again, huh? Actually, we've got to get to Bose ASAP.
But the airliner's not even here yet.
I know, that's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves.
Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something?
Yeah, and the mother of all scoops, too. No time to talk. We've got to make it there today.
I wonder if Niall's gonna be alright. See you later, Estelle, Joshua.
Yeah, I'm trying out a new voice for her. I can only...
Well, aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? That's where the reporters from one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on.
Okay, and... Oh wait, actually, let's see if we can get any more goods here, actually. Shop. Buy. Okay, let's go. Silver earring and oh no. Black bangle. Alright, cool. Okay, and silver earring, and black bangle, and silver earring. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back to Mistwald. I knew that we were going to have to go there eventually, but I figured might as well just take out those last two little side quests before I did. Wait a second. Damn it to hell. Fine, I got a third party member now. This is cool. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, the whip! I forgot about her whip.
Good to go.
Oh man, she's actually way stronger than I am right now. She's level 12. Why did I say way stronger? Okay, so before I go and screw myself out of a... Okay. Okay, so nothing new then. Good. Good, I'm glad. Alright, let's go. Okay, so yeah, now we're going to... Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Knock it off. Oh, come on. Thank you. And
That's that. Let's move out.
well, at least it looks like they're getting close to leveling up again, so that's good. Dang it. Nah, he's been staggered. Joshua, wake the hell up.
That's that. Let's move out.
Ah, man. Alright.
So, this is Mistwald, huh?
Can you tell us anything, Shara?
Someone came through here all right. For what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd wager Mira we're on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that!
Understood.
Okay, so... The bees! Not the bees! Oh, good. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's resistant to poison now. Fuck off, you damn bees. Ha! And so is Charizard.
Let's move out.
Fuck you. Fucking bees. Well, let's see. So, there were other things I planned on discussing. I just can't remember any of them. Let's see. I did mention the whole series history here. Or, yeah, the before time series history, I guess you could say. But I guess we can also discuss the future of the series, but I'll save that for next time, honestly. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gave them all poison resistance. Good. Aha, you fool!
Are we done already?
Oh, yeah, she's also really flirtatious, by the way. Come on, Joshua. I literally gave you the dexterity one so you could actually hit shit. Oh my god, someone hit something! That's how it's gotta be, then that's how it's gotta be, then. Thank you.
Piece of cake.
I'm wondering how Joshua caught up so quickly. I mean, I don't think Estelle's ever died, so that wouldn't be it. It's not obvious I'm actually trying to save up their special attacks for, like, potential boss fight or something. Alright! They did it! Oh, here we go. Found Tear Bomb. Back for more, eh? Some people are never satisfied. I like these little... I like the little, chess dialogue that they added. Ow.
All right, we're good to go.
And I'm not sure if that was, like, something that XC just decided to do on their own out of the blue, but... Am I deeper into the forest now? Yes, I am. Good. Oh, crap. You got a Rhinocider there as well. I don't like that. Soul Blur. I didn't even know that could put him to sleep. Ow.
That's that. Let's move out.
Well, that was annoying. And we made a Carmine Eye. No! Surprise attack. I don't like that one bit.
We're good to go.
Oh, cool. I found the bear claw again. Okay, I don't like that one bit. Heal thyself. And there we go.
All right, we're good to go.
Oh, come on. How is that a surprise attack? Fuck you. Oh boy. Oh, come on!
We're good to go. Seems you came up short.
Okay, we got a big old tree here.
All right, we're good to go.
Yep. Here we go.
That was too easy. And to think that something as exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Don and Kyle hear about this.
You surprised me, that's for sure. The way you pulled off that act wearing the school uniform was simply astounding.
Just what you'd expect from a mademoiselle of an ex-aristocratic family.
Yeah, but what's in the past is in the past. But it certainly doesn't hurt that in this outfit I can deceive almost anyone. That gullible mare and dim-witted bracer girl. Idiots, the whole lot of them. What was that?
Calm down. Let's see what else they have to say.
Fine, but I'm not happy about this.
Fine, but I'm not happy about this.
Yeah, but that girl seemed pretty tough. I mean, she took care of all the monsters that appeared in the mine.
The mine? Oh, so you're the one who screwed up their job. If you had just done it like you were supposed to, I wouldn't have to have put on a monkey show to get this thing.
My apologies.
Forget about it. All's well that ends well. At any rate, those two kids being braces was an absolute joke. Especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed we could be friends. What a freaking moron! I had to try so hard just to keep from laughing.
How stupid could she be?
That's just so absurd.
Now that is rich.
What's so funny? It's you guys. Yep, it's the brainless bimbo and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. And this probably won't come as a surprise, but we're gonna beat you up now.
What? Bracers? How did they find?
You did a fine job stealing that septium from the mayor's residence, but it looks like you were a little careless in the end.
In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with breaking and entering, vandalism, and burglary. It would be in your best interest not to resist, but I'm sure Estelle is hoping you will. This doesn't look good. What are we gonna do now, Gisette?
How about you quit quaking in your boots for starters? These bracers are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids. I think it's time we showed them the real strength of the Kapua family. Who are you calling us kids, you brat? I've had it up to here and I'm going to do something about it right now. Hey, that's my line. All right, boys, get 'em.
Roger that. My pleasure. Understood.
We're killing people now. Petrify breath, huh? Oh, I don't like that one bit. Oh no. And gotcha. Oh, cool. Oh, come on. And got him.
All right, we're good to go.
How in the world? You haven't enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers lightly. I won't be taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much.
Recovered Septium Crystal.
Hey, that septium belongs to me. No, not to you. To the people of Roland, that's who. The sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to confession time? That's an interesting name you mentioned. The Kapua family, was it? Me and my big mouth. I have absolutely no idea what you were talking about. So, you want to be a tough egg to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way. Ah! What are you trying to do? That's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that. Well, if you can't answer with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer. It's like, Jesus Christ, Charizard, calm down. But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle. Eek! Get away from me, you crazy witch! I think Sarah's enjoying this. Let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Fuck. Look out, Shara! An orbital gun? Are you alright, Shara? I'm fine. Forget about me. Look at that.
Yep. Airship.
An airship? Ha 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 ha! Looks like the tables are turned in our favor now, aren't they?
Are you okay, Gisette?
Kyle, you're late. Where have you been? Oh, never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand.
No can do. Our push into the Roland region has been put on hold. Something big came up in the Bose region while you were away.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't have time to explain. Hurry and hop on, or I'll have to leave you behind.
Crap. Just where do you think you're going? We'll pick this up another day. And don't think you've won either. Payback's gonna be a beast.
I don't know why I gave him the same voice as the reporter. Just popped into my head, honestly.
I sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. It looks like they caught us all off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. Right now I'm so frustrated I don't even know what to think.
Well, on the bright side, we did get the Septium Crystal back. Switching gears, that group sure looked to me like a bunch of sky bandits.
Yes, they certainly seem of that variety. It also sounds like they've made the Bose region their base of operations as well. I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roland. I couldn't care less if they're sky bandits or brigands. The next time I see that scruffy lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm going to thwack bam kapow her!
What's that thwack bam kapow supposed to mean?
Thus, the Septium Crystal stolen from the mayor's residence was safely recovered. After returning it to the mayor, Estelle and the others returned to the guild to report the details of the incident.
I wanted to raid their camp.
It looks like you've had a rough day. Who'd have thought the Sky Bandits would appear? I don't blame you for letting them escape. No, this time it was my fault. I should have been more careful. I'm really far from being in the same league as Cassius. It's not your fault, Shara. I let my emotions get the best of me and...
I was careless as well.
No, you guys did a great job. I'd even give you a passing grade for your on-site investigation of the mayor's residence. Don't you think you should recommend them, Ina? Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend?
What do you mean?
Hold your horses. First comes the payment for a job well done.
Receive payment for mayor. Your current rank is 7th class.
This is for you both, and take this as well.
Receive recommendation.
This is... As of now, you are both junior bracers. In other words, bracers in training. In order to become senior bracers, you'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Roland branch. Is it really okay for us to have this?
I had heard that in order to become a full-fledged bracer, we need to achieve something fairly noteworthy.
I think in light of the jobs you performed in your father's stead and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work in Roland. You'll need to receive recommendations from the other regional branches after achieving success there as well. Bose, Rouen, Zeiss, and finally Grancel. You've still got a long road ahead of you. Even so, I'm really happy. It was worth all the hard work. Now that we've come this far, don't you think we should visit the other regions too, Joshua?
I figured you'd say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home.
Right. Oh, that's a telephone, right?
I like how it's a telephone. Hello, this is the Bracers Guild Roland branch.
Guild's Roland branch in Liberal Kingdom. Ah, it's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? I see. Are you sure? That's terrible. I wonder if something happened.
It looks that way to me.
Yes, that's right. He left on business the other day. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass the news on the news to his family. They'll be fine. They're bracers too. Yes, and if you hear anything else, please let me know. What's wrong, Ina? It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who is calling? The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The Airliner Lind has disappeared over the Bose region. What?
How is that possible?
I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed. Well, that explains the backup at the landing port. And Ina, Estelle, Joshua, please brace yourself. No, come on, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. They're bracers. Don't say brace yourself. Come on. Come on. Your father, Cassius, was aboard the airliner which went missing.
What? Impossible!
There's got to be some kind of mistake. It seems his name was on the passenger list. Liberal Bracer Guild, Roland Branch, Senior Bracer, Cassius Bright, 45. 45! He was 45 years old.
Oh, and there it is. The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, Prologue, A Father's Love, A New Beginning, and we did it! Just shy of midnight, we did it, folks. We finally beat the Prologue again. Save. Yes, definitely. Prologue end. Why wouldn't I save there? We did it! We did it! We made it past the Prologue, people! We did it!
Estelle, are you in there?
Joshua?
Dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin.
That sounds so good. I'll come down later, so why don't you two go on ahead and eat?
All right. Well, make sure you come down before your food gets cold.
Now Scheherazad's it.
The Wheel of Fortune card again. Something really is going on. I just can't see what it is.
I like how she reads tarot cards.
Where's Estelle?
She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite.
I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would.
It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is with her father.
I agree.
So, what do you think about all of this, Shara? Was it an accident or an incident?
To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. But the fact is, an airliner, along with your father, has gone missing.
In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, right?
Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Man, it sure smells good down here. I can't stand it any longer.
Oh, she's coming down.
What?
Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry I thought I was going to pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Bon appetit! Aren't you two having any? This is great. The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua.
Well, thanks.
Come on, Shara. Don't you just sit there, too. Do you want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of Steinrose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say Steinrose? And 20 years old, too?
Shara, what do you think you're doing?
Sorry, Estelle. I'm going to have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Huh? Oh, right. I was looking for some extra underwear. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of the drawers.
Underwear?
Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we're prepared, we'll have nothing to worry about. So what you're saying is, you intend to head to Bose to find your father? Well, duh! That's a no-brainer. And while I can't imagine anything bad happened to him, despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me. So I'm gonna go check things out for myself.
Haha, you really are something else. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but...
What? You're so rude, Joshua. But you're coming along too, right?
Of course. However, it looks like all airliner flights have been canceled until the Army finishes their search. Seems like the only way to Bose is on foot.
Walk to Bose, huh? I wonder how long that's gonna take. For a bracer on foot, if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day. But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I trained under your father, right? Did you honestly think I'd just sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Ina and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. Shara,
We really appreciate this, Shara.
you really shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Shara's along for the ride now, I do feel a bit more confident.
We appreciate you coming with us.
Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. I'll need to explain the situation to Ina.
Chapter 1: Disappearance of the Lind. Might as well get started anyway.
I understand the situation now. To be frank though, with Sherazade taking off after Cassius, I'm going to be really short-handed. But since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. I really appreciate this, Ina. Make good use of Ridge while we're gone. He should be able to deal with at least 3 times his normal workload. Don't you think that's a bit harsh? Don't worry, if things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the Grancil branch. By the way, Scheherazade, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk to you about the job you are going to do. Sure, no problem. Estelle, Joshua, could I have you 2 wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute.
Understood.
Shara, if we're going to be waiting, would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, then let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself. Got it. Come on, Joshua.
Sure.
Septian Calendar, 1075. Erected in partnership with the Liberal Royal Family, Septian Church, and Roland City. Septian Calendar 1192. Destroyed during the 100 Days' War when Roland was bombarded by the Erebonian Imperial Army. Septian Calendar 1197. Rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Roland.
Every time I see this clock tower, I always think they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Roland's people from this. Estelle?
Joshua, what do you think about going up with me and waiting until Shara shows up?
You mean the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind.
Okay, come on. The morning air is so refreshing. Hey, look, Joshua, we can see the house from here.
You're right, I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on since you've always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression that you didn't like this place.
I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here. Because this is the place where my mom died.
What?
"10 years ago, during the war, when the Imperial Army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. This was at the time Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed up the clock tower. And when the bombardment started, I couldn't get away."
Oh, survivor's guilt.
"When I came to, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. And as I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally dug us free..." After the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I have painful memories of this place though. It's just, when I come here, a part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I've felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her.
Estelle.
But today is okay, right? Relying on her just this once? Asking her to bring Dad home safely? Asking her to protect him?
Of course it is. And don't worry, Dad's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you. You can do the same for your dad. And don't forget, I'm here to help you too.
Joshua?
I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side as I am now. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, you've always got mine. So... Huh?
Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly.
What do you mean?
If I were any other girl, I would totally have misinterpreted your intentions just now. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! You are seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried.
Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Why do you have to be like that when someone is genuinely worried about you?
Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now.
I guess as long as I get some kind of things, it was worth looking like a complete fool. But you are unbelievable.
Don't be so mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not.
So how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Shara's waiting for us.
You're probably right.
It's obvious that he has the hots for his hot stepsister. Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer. It's so I could become strong and protect others, just like you. So please watch and see. I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again. Aw, the two of you had such a cute scene going on up there. Why, my cheeks even feel a bit hot just thinking about it.
What's that supposed to mean? You were spying on us?
Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see you when I looked up to check the time. I sure wish I had an orbital camera to get a shot of that view.
Come on.
What are you trying to say, Shara? That's called family bonding, plain and simple. We are going places with this, aren't we? It's kind of like your habit of hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine. Oh,
Let's not get into that.
what's with the sigh? You really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you were up there? Yeah. I even asked her to wash over Dad. I see. Then I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. Her dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. I think you may be giving her a little too much credit.
Now that you mention it, you met Estelle's mother before, right, Shara?
Yeah, when I was a child. I was still in a troop at the time.
A troop?
Yeah, a troop is in a traveling circus. Shara was a dancer. That was a long time ago when we first met when she came to Roland with the circus. 12 years ago, to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. And because of that chance encounter, when I became a bracer, I trained under your father.
I didn't know that.
Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get a chance. Are you about ready to head out for Bose? With airliner flights canceled, we'll just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. First, we'll need to make our way to the Vertebr Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of the Bose region.
The Vertebr Bridge is located at the west end of the Milch Main Road.
It looks like we're all set, so let's go! Okay, before we go, though, I want to check a couple of things.
Lately, my father-in-law has been giving me job advice. Coming from an industry veteran, there's a lot I can learn. It seems like I've been pretty conceited over my work in the past. I feel pretty embarrassed about it now.
They made up. Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We called it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew there was going to be one more. I knew there was going to be one more. Well, good morning, everyone. Are you going on a journey somewhere? Yeah, just over to Bose. Is that so? Then in that case, could I ask a favor of you? I had wanted to send Father Holstein a letter, but the airliners they are grounded. So how about it? Can I get you to deliver this letter while you're there in Bose? Accept. Sure, we'll do it. It shouldn't be a problem since a letter's not that big to begin with. I really appreciate this. All right then, here you are. Received Father Divine's letter.
So all we need to do is give this letter to Father Holstein in Bose, right?
Yes, the chapel is on the east side of Bose City, so it should be fairly easy to locate. Traveling around the other regions and broadening your knowledge is food for the mind. I pray that the goddess will guide you on your journey. I still don't know why I made him Italian, but I'm sticking with it. Even though this is probably the last we'll hear from.
Oh, it's Estelle. You going somewhere?
Something like that. I'll be away from Roland for a while. Don't cry yourself to sleep while I'm gone.
Shut up! Who's gonna cry themselves to sleep over you? But do you know when you'll be coming back?
I have no idea.
Oh.
He has such a little, he's such a little precocious crush on her. It's adorable, honestly. I waffled back and forth for a bit, but in the end, I decided to go with him to the Queen's birthday celebration, as a couple. My mother is already going with her friends. I'm sorry, Mother, but I want to go with him. Yes! I invited her to the Queen's birthday celebration, and she said yes! I'm going to have to get a part-time job and save up some cash. Today is another great day for a catnap. Looks like we'll be able to relax this afternoon.
Meow. Meow. Estelle, Joshua, are you really heading to Bose? I should have guessed you'd know. You're always one of the first to hear everything. There's a little something we need to check on, so that's why we're headed to Bose. Not only is Cassius gone, but now you two are leaving? Aw, I want to tag along. Joshua, take me with you.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
But I'm concerned about other incidents happening. I get so worried.
I like how she's crushing on him. All right, let's see. Joshua. Yeah, we can hop in that one, but do we need to? Probably not. Probably not right now. Okay, how about Estelle? Okay, Estelle's only got 3 slots. Let's see, we can... In that case, let's do this one then. Okay, so cool. Alright, cool. Okay, let's make a quartz then. Let's see, what do we got here? We really don't have that much, actually, come to think of it. Cast, no. EP cut, no. Max EP. Prevent enemy arts with... Synthesize defense and... Oh, we don't have enough for attack. Alright, cool. Okay, let's... Hit 1, information. Yeah, we'll do hit. Why not? And let's make our first save file in Chapter 1. Well, let's see if we can make it all the way to Bose tonight then, or Boys, or Booze. Okay, let's see. Did we... Well, that's an awful lot of baggage you have. Off on a vacation, are you? Where are you headed?
Well, it's no pleasure trip, but we're headed to Bose in a bit. Bose, did you say? But the airliners have been grounded. Don't tell me you're planning to foot it the whole way.
That's right, we are. We've been told that the trip is doable.
That's true. It's not so far, but it's not that close either. It must be tough being a bracer. Are all your preparations in order? Do take care of yourselves.
Okay, let's see. Buy and... Yes! Okay, we didn't miss it. We didn't miss it. Good. Buy the library. Okay, yes, we want this. Okay, let's get some of that. Tear Balm, and we want some Revival Balm, obviously. Yes, of course. And let's get some ingredients. Why not? All right, cool. All right. Now let's sell off some old stuff. Let's see. Weapons. We can get rid of the pile rod and the leather boots. Okay, let's read this issue 2 of the Liberal News before we go. Why not? Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, we got... Yep, okay, we did all of the missions then, or... Yeah, we've got... Missing Airliner. Okay, yeah, right. It's a current mission. Okay, let's see. Items, books, here we go. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. Recipe book, okay. Monster guide. is that... Okay, here we go.
Breaking story. Disappearance of the Lind. Gone without a trace. Where could it be? Yesterday afternoon, the airliner Lind vanished over East Bose airspace while en route to Relent. An exhaustive overnight search conducted by the Royal Army yielded no clues to the whereabouts, leaving all parties baffled. In response to this incident, the Army has declared all airliner flights canceled until further notice. The missing Lind. Fate of Lind passengers unknown. The Liberal Orbital Ship Corporation reports that 17 were aboard the Lind at the time of its departure, including both passengers and crew. Family members of these missing persons are understandably concerned, but remain hopeful. Probability of accident is low, says expert. Central Factory Chief Murdoch proclaims, "Our orbital engines are sturdy and reliable. The chance of an engine failure is virtually nil. I do not believe an accident to have occurred." Rumors and theories abound. Was it a conspiracy perpetrated by the Royal Army and the covert mercenary force comprised of Jaegers? Perhaps it was a plot to kidnap the passengers and hold them for ransom. Some have even suggested that the Lind came under attack by the last living ancient dragon. No matter what anyone may have heard, it's all just speculation at this point, as no real evidence has yet been found. The Royal Army is investigating a possible connection between this incident and the recent burglaries in Bose. But, thus far, no information on any such connection has been released. In fact, no information has been released at all due to Army regulations prohibiting the dissemination of intelligence to the general public, a policy that I'm sure we'd all like to see repealed. Society, crystal stolen and daring robbery. A group of unknown individuals recently broke into the Relent mayor's house to steal the septium crystal that was left in his possession. Local bracers came to the rescue and managed to recover the stolen item, but the culprits are still at large. Thankfully, no harm came to the mayor or his family during the incident. "We deeply regret that the criminals escaped," says a Relent Bracer representative, "but please know that we of the Bracer Guild did everything in our power to apprehend them and will continue the pursuit for however long it may take. Culture, touring ancient sites, the Relent region, and the Esmalus Tower. The Esmalus Tower lies a few hundred Selge, I guess, to the north of Relent City, along the Malga Trail. Its turquoise green visage is the only real landmark for as far as the eye can see. Counting as one of the 4 cyclic towers, its purpose is still shrouded in mystery to this day. This exciting location is as old as Liberal itself, and modern research utilizing the latest orbital technology is expected to answer a few questions about this eerie structure, while posing still others. Oh boy. Okay, so let's see if we can at least start on the route to Bose tonight. Actually, let's also see if we can get some food. Oh, hey. Yesterday I saw something flying away from the south. It was too big to be a bird, so it makes me wonder what it was. These old eyes could have been playing tricks on me, though. Oh, hey, there's the old man. I've made up my mind. I'm going to believe in the man my daughter chose to marry. I'm sure he'll work hard to be independent and make my daughter happy. Maybe I'll just see what I can do to help him out.
Shop. Buy. Ooh, milk crate. Okay, cool. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we're gonna buy some of those. Cool. Okay, yeah, no, okay, let's learn this recipe on the road then. Oh, wait. Oh, no, let's say goodbye to our friend. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
If it isn't Estelle and Joshua, what's with all the baggage? Actually...
Estelle explained that they were heading to Bose.
Oh, I see. I'd be worried too if I were in your shoes. Should probably get going then. Waiting around certainly isn't your style. You're right. I'll be going then.
That reminds me. I saw the boss here in town. I better be careful so he doesn't catch me ditching work.
God. Milch Main Road.
Oh, are we done already?
Well, that was quick. Okay, so we want to go to the Vertebr. Oh, let's say goodbye to the Perzel family too. Oh crap. Okay, fine. Miss. That one hit, but it didn't do anything. Got Beast Flesh 3. Okay, let's say goodbye to the Pearsall family.
Shara started helping around the farm, so I'm really bored. Maybe I should try helping out on the farm too. Hey guys, what's with the packs? Well, it turns out we're headed to Bose? But I heard the airliners had stopped flying. So does this mean you're headed there on foot? It seems that way. We'll be fine. I've heard that it's not that long of a distance. When it comes to jobs, I guess a bracer isn't one that's supposed to be easy. Anyway, take care of yourselves.
Oh, we got to say goodbye. I will touch the cow. I will do it now.
Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. So are you here on business for the guild? The work of a bracer can't be easy, that's for sure. Don't overdo things. Moderation is the key. Are you going somewhere, Joshua?
Yeah, it seems I'm headed to the Bose region next door.
Will you be back soon?
It probably won't be any time soon.
Joshua, I'll be waiting for you. So you come and play with us again?
Yeah, I promise.
Yay!
Why do all these little girls have the hot room?
After the airliners were built, we started receiving orders from various regions. We're having trouble just keeping on top of them. I'm overjoyed as far as business goes, but I need to figure a way to deal with things.
Chicken. Okay. We said goodbye to the Pearsall family. And okay. And goodbye.
That's that. Let's move out.
Yay. Here we go. The checkpoint.
Hello there. Are you headed for Bose?
We are. But how did you know we weren't just visiting again?
Well, a number of people like you have been passing. A number of people like yourselves have been passing through lately, exponentially more than usual.
Is that because flights have been suspended in the airspace over Bose?
That's exactly what happened. You wouldn't believe how busy this place is because of it.
Well, the Royal Army is responsible for all the restricted flights, so you're really not in a position to complain.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Oh, and another thing, traffic through this checkpoint is also being regulated. If you want to go through here, you'll have to get a pass from the Chief Warrant officer next door.
Okay.
She's just perfectly fine with it.
Since joining the Army, this is the first time I've ever been so busy in my life. I guess this is no time to be fishing or reading books. I just bought this book, so I guess I'll give it to you. The Chief would be livid if he caught me with this.
Oh no, I missed chapter 1. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, hold on a second. Maybe we can still salvage this. Maybe we can still salvage this and find Carnelia chapter 1. Let's see. Let's see. Did I miss it for good? Did I miss it for good? I'm going to be kind of ticked off if I did. Okay, let's see. Okay. Given by Rhett in the house next to the Ebon Bar after training. Okay, wait. Okay, so if we backtrack, we might still be able to get it. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to be hella disappointed if I screwed that up. I forgot all about Carnelia. I forgot about it. Oh no. Okay, so the house near the Ebon Bar. Okay, so there's the Ebon Bar right there. Okay, so where's the house? The house is right here. Okay.
Recently, my husband has been talking with Pat about a lot of things. We finally become a close family.
Okay, let's see.
I didn't realize it till now, but my dad knows a lot of stuff. Adults are amazing.
I read in the liberal news that Bose had been hit by a recent string of burglaries. Speaking of Bose, it's the economic center of Libro. There sure are a lot of people with criminal minds these days. Ah, crap. Okay, I guess I missed it. Dang. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Dang. Okay.
My son Ashton hardly ever comes home from his job at the checkpoint. My grandson Luke is always off playing somewhere every day. It makes me feel a tad bit lonely.
Dang, I really don't want to have to, let's see, after training retrieval. Oh, wait. Okay, I can still get... Okay, I can buy it at Bose, then. That's great. Okay, you know what? That's fine, then. That's fine. Okay, so I can buy it. I can buy it, then. All right, then. Yeah, we are making it to Bose tonight, then, people. Okay, maybe not. All right, well. At least I got Chapter 2, so... I won't read that until I get Chapter 1, then, so that'll be fun. Doo-wop next time. Or doo-wop, what am I saying? A duet of pleasures. As it were. Okay, let's go talk to the Chief Warrant Officer.
Well, if it isn't Estelle, and Joshua too.
Hello, Mr. Ashton.
And this is Sherazard, if I remember correctly, right?
Good afternoon, sir. We'd like to cross over into the Bose region, so we were wondering about getting a pass.
Let me guess, this has something to do with the Lin, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Estelle explains that Cassius was aboard the missing airliner.
Goodness, Cassius was aboard? This is Major. I'll issue you a pass right away.
Received gate pass.
Thank you, sir. Was it all right if you issue us a pass just like this?
What are you talking about? I know you kids by face. And as a member of the Royal Army, I should do my best to cooperate with the Bracer Guild. Oh, but one other thing.
Huh?
Be careful if you have any errands at the Hakan gate north of here. You might want to hide your identities as bracers there.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, but I can't say any more about the matter. But if you do intend to investigate the incident, please do so with discretion. I pray to Idios for Cassius' safe return.
Yeah, apparently there was a really short fucking window for me to get that book, though, so I'm glad that you can apparently buy it. Oh, why did I go there?
Alright, we got one.
Hand it over, gate pass.
Well, that was quick.
Okay then, how about I open the gate for you? The soldier opened the gate by remote control. So is it gonna like raise or drop down? Oh no, it slides. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, you're clear to go on through. Once you cross over, you won't be able to come back unless you get a pass from the other side. Please be aware of that before you cross.
Got it.
Hi, are you headed to Bose? We are currently in a state of emergency. We are looking for any suspicious individuals among those headed from Bose to Roland. The Eisen Road, which runs north off the East Bose Highway, is blockaded right now. For those headed to the north border, they'll have to go to Bose first, and then wait until the road reopens.
Okay, so...
What do we have here this time? Bracers? Traveling the roads on foot is a bit of a hassle, isn't it? Well, be careful out there.
Wait, dine? Holy shit, wait, a healing station. Yay! Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, looked like there was more there. Oh, cool. Oh, hey, benches. Nice. I like it, the benches. I like it, the benches a lot. Okay, alright, let's move on. New place, new enemies, I'm sure. Yay! Yay! Look at that. Oh. That's one of these fuckers. Yeah, I don't like you. Divided?! No, fuck you! Fuck you!
Alright, we're good to go.
Don't pull this cell division bullshit on me like that. No, fuck you. Oh hey, a mole. Or a crab? Crab mole? Ow. Halo mole. Okay, so it is a mole
Oh,
then.
are we done already?
Well, I like how the lesser party members are. Okay, we're just going to leave that alone for the time being. That's clearly a side quest. North, Nebula Valley. Okay, so we don't want to go to Nebula. Or do we want to go to... Let's go check out Nebula Valley. Let's see. Okay, maybe we don't want to come here, actually. Preemptive attack.
Oh, are we done already?
Alright, we got some more gelatin. Gelatin. Gelatin? Okay, Bose is that away.
What's that headed this way?
Well, if it isn't Sherazade, how have you been?
Fine. I haven't seen you in a while either. What are you up to?
As you can see, I'm doing an escort job. I'm sure that you've heard about all the airliners being grounded after the Lind incident, right? Because of that, we have to move all this cargo to the Royal City by ground transport.
I see. Well, your efforts are appreciated.
So, how about yourself? What are you doing with these youngsters? Don't tell me you're looking into the incident.
Well, that was the plan. Why? Do you know something we should be aware of?
Well, I think it would be best if you spoke with Lugren about it at the Bose Bridge. Anyway, I've got to get going. Catch you later.
I like that little... I like the scooter. It's like a mini truck.
First Mr. Ashton and now him. Everyone keeps hinting at something, but no one will just come out and say it. I wonder what's up.
Well, there must be a good reason for it. We'll probably find our answers at the Bose Bridge.
Agreed. If we do as he suggests and ask Lugren about it, we may just get a clue as to what's going on. Anyway, let's get moving.
Whoops. Oh, preemptive attack. Dang it. Thank you. I thought that was going to be another preemptive attack, but I guess not. Did they summon another one? Is that what happened? Oh, you're poisonous, aren't you? Okay, fair enough. Damn it, knock it off! Knock that shit off! Die. And you also... Damn it, okay. God damn it to hell. Okay, that's not good. Let's use a milk crepe. Learn recipe. Okay, cool. And nope. Might as well just finish up this fight.
Alright, good to go.
Yay! They both leveled up! Hooray! I like that. I like it when they level up. What? Thank you. And thank you. Yay! Okay, so we want to go to Bose then. Yeah, so we want to go this way. Hooray, we made it!
We finally made it here. This is the commercial city of Bose, which sits at the heart of the Bose region. Wow, this definitely looks like a city.
Of the 5 major cities in Liberal, this one comes next after the Royal City. Compared to Relent, the buildings are all made of stone and seem a lot bigger.
Does anyone here have any idea what that huge building is over there? That's the Bose Market. It's an indoor marketplace made up of various shops.
So in other words, it's a mall.
Food, clothing, sundry goods, furniture, books, and so on. You can pretty much buy everything here, with the exception of weapons and ornaments. It's not that surprising that they call this place a commercial city. Man, I really wish this trip could have been for shopping.
Maybe some other time. Let's first stop by the guild and find out what's going on regarding the incident.
Oh, all right. Just so you know, the Bracer Guild is just right over there.
Okay, I'm going into the market and getting that fucking book, I'm sorry.
Ah, bookstore. This book I'm after isn't here. Maybe I should try checking at another shop.
Shop. We did it! Ah, 1,000 Mira. Well, fuck you too. it's very expensive.
Good day to you and welcome. I carry everything from antique books to textiles and daily necessities. Man, would you look at all this stuff? Mr. Renon's general store has lots of stuff, but this one carries even more than he does.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to see exactly why this store is here in the market.
I stock a lot of imported goods from the Empire and the Republic, so I'm pretty confident about my selection.
Looks like a girl's running the confectionery shop now. Before it was some guy running this place. Wonder what happened to him.
Ooh, okay. Yes. I definitely want to learn these recipes. Hey, let's talk to her.
Welcome. How about a fluffy, eggy sponge cake? It's a specialty here at the Bose Market. Wow, this looks so good, Joshua.
Yeah, it does have a nice smell to it, doesn't it?
Joshua, after we find Dad, let's come here and get one of these to eat together, okay?
That's not a bad idea.
Really? You better not forget about this later on, you hear me? Teehee, this is the first time I've ever been allowed to go on an errand all by myself. Let's see. Now, what was I supposed to buy? Now, let's see. Now, who is having a sale today? Where's my memo? I know I've got it written down somewhere. Oh, hey, it's... Huh? Dorothy, is that you? Wow, look at all the stuff they're selling here. I'm getting a kink in my neck just turning my head to try and take all of it in.
She's so into her surroundings. It looks like she can't even hear you.
Let's see, what do you sell? Oh, okay.
Can I help you find something? My medicine can take care of almost any kind of ailment.
So, you sell medicine, huh? There seems to be almost anything one could ever want here at the Bose Market.
That's for sure. The sheer amount of stuff for sale is pretty overwhelming.
This one's quite a catch.
Tentatively speaking, I'm an employee here at the store. I help out my mother. I'm not playing around just in case you're wondering. Good day and welcome. Hey there, you two. Have a look at my goods. I have everything you need. Eek, what the? So loud. My ears, they bleed.
Well, this place is alive and bustling like everyone says. I wonder if it's like this all day.
It is. People from all corners of Liberal gather here to grow their businesses, and their eagerness and zeal to succeed is nothing to be balked at.
Okay, so what do you sell? Hardware, huh? Oh, whoops. Work helmet. Okay, I like that. Laundry pole. Wow, that actually kind of sucks. Paring knives. Okay, I like that. All right, we're buying the paring knives. Insufficient. I do not have enough Mira. Really? Damn, fucking book.
My pal Buck has started raising prices on his goods. In the light of the situation, I guess I can understand why. Although some of his prices seem a bit too high.
All right, what do you sell? Oh, ingredients. Cool. Let's see. Now what to do about today's side dish? Should I try making something with meat or should I try something with fish? Oh.
Thanks to the restrictions placed on everything by the army, nothing has gone right. When I think about the price of getting things in stock, I feel like my business is gonna dry up.
This guy is in a rather foul mood.
No kidding. Airliner flights have been canceled and the ice and road has been blockaded off. I'm sure it's not doing wonders for these merchants' businesses either.
Oh, he also sells groceries. Okay, cool. Cool.
How are you doing today? Is there anything I can help you find? I carry brands from the Royal City here as well. If you would like, please have a look around. It looks like they sell clothes here.
I'm fine. I already like the clothes I'm wearing now.
I can also do custom designs or tailor any clothes you'd like. And just keep that in mind if you decide you want something more fashionable than your current, unique outfit.
Wow, what a dick. Ooh, Stragas. And a red scarf. Painfully bright. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's look for... Okay, where's the... Oh. Yeah, I don't want to go to the... Or do I want to go to the south one? Alright, show me the map. Let's see. Bracer Guild is... Oh, on the other side of town. Okay, that's fair. Okay, we got a bar. Cool. Ah, guild. Okay, cool.
Oh, Sherazard! You arrived a lot sooner than I expected. I appreciate you coming all the way from Roland.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Lugren? Did someone tell you that we were coming ahead of time?
Yes, I received a call from Ida not that long ago. So that means these two kids with you are Cassius's children?
Yes, that's right. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm Estelle Bright.
And I'm Joshua Bright. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Lugren, and I oversee the Bose branch. Your father and I go way back. Please just call me Lugren.
Sure, we'll do that. That said, could you give us a quick update on the missing airliner incident?
Yes, about that. The Royal Army is still continuing its search. However, with the Army's current restriction on information, no public updates of the situation have been made. And not only has the general public been kept in the dark, but the Guild hasn't heard a word either.
Really? Why not? Aren't the Army and the Guild supposed to be cooperating together? Well, that's the way it is on the surface anyway. But in actuality, there's a lot of opposition between both parties on a number of aspects.
So pretty much what you're saying is that it's a bunch of jurisdictional disputes, right?
I hate to admit it, but that's the situation. In addition, General Morgan has gotten involved. Did you just say General Morgan? Great. Now it really looks like things are going to be a pain. General Morgan? Who's that?
He's famous for repelling the Imperial Army's invasion 10 years ago. You should have read up about him in the history books.
Amazingly enough, I don't recall the name. So what's the big deal with this famous guy anyway? From what I've heard, he's not the biggest fan of the Bracer Guild. Hates Bracers, in fact. It seems he even makes it a point to routinely assert that there's no need for a Bracer Guild. Sounds like a real whack job to me. So what you're trying to say is that we're not getting any information because of this general?
That's not really important at the moment. What really matters is that Bracers are being prohibited from entering the regions they're investigating, and because of that, it's causing conflicts with our other work.
But we all just came all the way here from Roland. That's the way it's going to be. Then it's time to duel it out with this general to decide who gets to investigate the incident.
You're
talking like a crazy person, Estelle. Keep your cool, Bracer. There are other ways, such as the request we just received from the mayor concerning the incident. She has asked that we conduct an investigation from the guild side, separate from the army.
Well, that's encouraging news. If it's an official request from the mayor, it'd be a great pretext for us to conduct our own investigation. I see. Well, isn't this perfect timing? Lugren, we'll accept the mayor's request.
That sounds fine by me, but before you go, you two are junior bracers, right?
Yeah? Why?
Junior bracers, so to speak, are members in trainer registered in various branches. In short, their performance is monitored by the branch where they're currently registered. And right now, for you two, that would be Roland.
So what you're trying to say is that...
We have to change our registration if we want to accept jobs here, right? You've got it. Here, all you need to do is sign on these forms to transfer your registration.
Sure.
Our names go here, and
Estelle and Joshua filled out the registration transfer forms.
all right, it looks like everything is in order. Junior bracers Estelle and Joshua. As of this day at 15:20, your registration at the Bose branch has been approved. This means that you are now members of the Bose branch.
So you know, once you become a senior bracer, you can do any job without being registered to a particular branch. But on the flip side, your duties and responsibilities increase as well.
Understood.
So pretty much we're still newbies.
Well, it looks like now I'll be able to entrust you with the mayor's request. The mayor's residence is near the west gate. You should go there and talk to her directly.
We'll do that.
Understood.
Okay, revenue monster. Yeah, ingredient seeker and East Bozeman. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so I'll take care of those next time, but before I'm gonna do just one last thing before we call it a night, honestly. I'm going to deliver that freaking letter. Okay, and actually it looks like it's actually really close here. Oh, hey, look at these.
Not this again. Please, Lila. This is my one and only chance.
There it is, the Bose Chapel.
La la la, we're finally here. This day has finally arrived. After my husband is done worshipping here, it's off to the Bose market to buy.
As we were arriving at Bose, the airliner flights were canceled. And right in the middle of my pilgrimage, too.
Excuse me? You're Father Holstein, right?
Ho 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 ho! Indeed I am!
Oh, wait, no, that's...
Indeed I...
God, come on. You can do this,
Indeed I am! But how may I help you?
This is for you. It's a letter from Father Divine and Roland.
Hand it over, Father Divine's like,
Ho ho ho! Is this for me? Thank you very much for delivering this. However, a letter from Father Divine can only mean... Ah yes, he's come up with a new formula.
Eh? New formula for what?
Ho ho ho! Don't tell me you didn't know! Father Divine is a master of medicine, known throughout Liberal for his skills in the healing arts. In fact, he was well known for this even back when he was at Gransel Cathedral.
Really?
Even after he took up his new post as a father in Roland, he has continued his research without fail. And when he discovers an effective medicine, he shares his knowledge with the rest of us.
We bracers also use the medicine created by Father Divine on a daily basis. So in a way, we're being supported in our work from behind the scenes. I had no idea. Would have been nice if he had at least mentioned it to us.
But it's just like him not to, since he never talks about himself.
Ain't that the truth?
Father Divine is very strict with himself. Whenever he admonishes someone, he is always admonishing himself as well. This is one attitude I think all young children these days should learn. Although it'd be a bit difficult for me to learn at this ripe age.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, how about we just try to work hard without overreaching ourselves? I appreciate you coming all the way up from Roland to deliver this letter today. Oh, Aidios, goddess of the firmament. Please protect these souls as you guide them in their daily lives.
okay, we did it. Alright, so let's make one last save file for the night. I'm not quite at the point I was when I gave up, I know that much, but it looks like in the next session, that's what I should reach. So, until next time, this has been Back to Log Off. I've been Professor Icepick, signing off. See you next time.